The Haystack Brew was founded in 1592 in Amsterdam. In 1864, spoiled man-child Gerald Heineken pushed his mom into buying the brewery. The first official Heineken beer came out 9 years later in 1873. While the beer has been around for nearly 150 years, is it worth having stocked? Find out now on Two Dudes Reviews.
What up, guys? Yeah, today we have Heineken. And I'm gonna be straight up, I haven't had a Heineken in... I couldn't even tell you when. Back in the day, before like micros or even a lot of imports started to come in, all the cool kids that wanted to be above the Budweiser drinkers, they'd be drinking Heineken or his Red Stripe. It was just you didn't have a whole lot of other options, and I mean it's been such a long time that I've had Heineken. I've never been a huge fan of the green glass. I'd rather just go with like the clear Corona glasses than the green sticker crap that you got going on with this. It feels like you can just squeeze and smash it in your hand. Not that I'm reviewing it on the glass, but not a fan of this glass. But anyways, let's get in the review. And if you haven't had a Heineken in a long time, this thing is like the clearest thing I've ever seen ever. I don't know about what it is with these Denmark Pilsners, but like this, elephant, all that stuff. But all right, let's get in the review and get into the smell. This is that Pilsner smell that I just don't like. There's like a skunky, wet smell to it that it sets me off instantly. And maybe it's just from past bad experiences or something. I don't know. But I smell it. I could smell it as soon as I cracked the top. It's just like, ugh, this is not the kind of beer that I like. Like, you're paying the import price, even if it's a mass-produced import, you're still paying more than what you would for like a Budweiser. And it's just got, to me, it just smells skunky. It's got too much of that wet grain aroma for me to really like. It's like you left a bread in the sink or something and then added a little lemon zest. So yeah, I'm not going to recommend it on Aroma. I just, for some reason, a lot of the Danish beers I find have just the Pilsners smell like that. So I'm not going to recommend it on Aroma. But all right, let's get into the taste. Taste is okay. It doesn't taste as skunky as it smells. A little bit of bitterness on the tongue. On top, you got a bit of the grain. There's nothing very overwhelming at all about it. It's just kind of... I don't know. Personally, I think I'd rather just have like a Budweiser or a Coors or something. There's something about that kind of the a little bit of bitter undertone, and then like just the grainy. Not a huge fan of, and I think I know why I haven't had Heineken in probably since before I was supposed to be having Heineken. So yeah, I'm not gonna really recommend it on taste. It's just. I mean, it is what it is. Benicio del Toro's trying to sell it too, but the aftertaste isn't bad. It doesn't have like a bad skunky aftertaste. It's just, for me, it's not doing it. And there's a lot of decent to good Pilsners out there. I'm just not feeling it. So yeah. All right. Next category is value for price, and I mean you're paying an import price to it, not a heavy import price. It's so widely available. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so it is still made outside the United States. I was going to see if it. Oh, that's crap. They use hop extract. That drives me nuts too. Like, unless you're some really super cheap, like Bud Ice or whatever, you shouldn't be using a hop extract. That's Bush League, man. I'm sorry. That's Bush League. You're cutting corners. You're trying to save money, and you're already like charging more for this than you do a Bud Light or Budweiser or Coors or whatever. So. Value for price, no. I'm giving you a no for value for price simply because you're using extract. That's horse shit. So, yeah, you shouldn't for a beer that's so widely available and so, like, touted or whatever. Nah. I don't think it's... You can get other things for less expensive that don't use extract. They use real hops, and they're not... You can get it for less, so... Suck on that, Heineken. All right, next category is distinction. How distinct is it? It's a run-of-the-mill Pilsner. You know, it's hard. It's generally hard to make a Pilsner stand out. Sometimes, again, yeah, you have a little, like a banana E or a raisin E or something E going on with it, but... There's really nothing that's like, oh... Heineken, yes, at least for me. So no, I'm not going to recommend on distinction either. All right, category is drinkability, and yeah, sure, you can drink that pretty easily without a problem. There's still a bit of a bitterness that I'm just not feeling. I think you could do if you did away with it, it'd be better. It might be more of a lighter beer. It might be more along like a Mick Ultra kind of thing. But I would definitely take a Mick Ultra over a Heineken. So, but you shouldn't have a problem with drinking it, smashing it, or whatever you feel like doing with it. Pouring it down a drain. I don't know. So yeah, I'll recommend it for drinkability. Not an issue. Last category is would I buy it again? And you know, I haven't had this beer in 15 years plus. There's a reason why I haven't had it for 15 years plus, and I have no intention on getting it again. Unless that is the only beer on tap and there's nothing else available. Like, you got a well whiskey too? Alright. Okay. Heineken, I guess. So, I have no intention on buying it again, so I'm not going to recommend it for that either. So, basically, the only saving grace is that you should be able to drink this relatively easily. Other than that, there's just not a lot of... I just don't like this beer. As soon as you open it, you got that skunkiness to it that I've never liked ever. And it's just kind of like, as soon as I smell that, I'm just like, I don't like this. And I don't know why. It seems like I'm always getting that kind of aroma off of green bottles. You know, from this. There's the Kingfisher, I think, out of India. You have some of the Thai beers that are the green, and Elephant, stuff like that. I don't know, but that's my review of Heineken. Not all that, but I am not interested in getting another one of these again. So, but anyways, yeah. What do you guys think of Heineken? Do you like it? Is that your drink of choice? Would you pass on it? Or whatever? And is there like a funky kind of smell to it that you get too? Maybe it's just I've just kind of connected it to like bad memories that I'm just trying to blank out, and I can't. So let me know in the comments. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Check out the blog, check out the podcast, all that good stuff. And for myself and Heineken, catch you guys next time.